so much more confident, you look younger, you feel better. But what's the biggest problem with most whitening systems out there? Sensitivity, right? They cost a lot, they don't really work or do their job. We're gonna take all those problems away. Dr. Jennifer Jablow is a very successful dentist, celebrity dentist. They call her the Smile Doctor. She has an award-winning formula with intelliWHiTE. And today, we are bringing you the Turbo White Kit. These results you're looking at, look at this, 7 days, used once a day. How about getting an average of 9 shades whiter in 4 days? With 0 sensitivity, you can use it on all kinds of dental work. It's the simplest system, and it even comes with a patented mouth guard to do it all easily, hands-free. That's what you're getting today. There's 2 flavors to choose from, peppermint and spearmint. But the difference with this kit, we're using the pen that over 1 million have been sold already, but we're also including the Turbo Booster. And this is what you're gonna use beforehand on your toothbrush that will essentially prep and clean the teeth and get it ready for that whitening. And that's how you're getting, on average, 9 shades in 4 days whiter. So Dr. Jablow is here right now, and I'm so happy you came to Lunch Rush on your visit to HSN.
It's my pleasure. This is like the biggest innovation we've had in intelliWHiTE and in whitening in 3 years, because we've cut the time in half with the pen and the mouth guard that you've loved. We've sold over 1.5 million at this point, but we have a new, better whitening formulation. It's pH neutral, which means that it's not gonna harm the teeth like the strips do or the other gels with acid, and it works in half the time, meaning that in 4 10-minute treatments, and for 10 minutes when you have the mouth guard in, you're doing other things, so it's not even that much time, you're gonna get unbelievable payoff of a super bright smile, 0 sensitivity because we're making it safer for you. There's no acid, we're raising the pH of the teeth, and you're gonna feel so good about yourself. This is a quality of life choice. It's not just a beauty product. It's a product that's actually good for you and good for you how you feel on the inside, and then you're gonna be smiling on the outside. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take our Turbo Boost paste, and it's in the instructions, tiny little drop. That's all you're gonna use. You're gonna brush it on your front surfaces of your teeth. That's what preps the teeth and what creates the acceleration for the peroxide. And then you're gonna go to our very much loved mouth guard that's BPA free, latex free. You're gonna put it in. That's gonna hold your lips up. Other pens out there don't work because the gel doesn't stay on the teeth. And then you're just gonna paint by numbers.
It's like a little bristle brush. It's really easy to use.
It gets into all the nooks and crannies. It stays away from the gum tissue, but the key is the mouth guard, because the gel stays there. It doesn't wash away, because other pen systems will ask you to use it for 6 times a day, which is absolutely ridiculous.
Who has time for that?
No, we have no time for it, nor it's not safe because you're ingesting the gel and it's just washing away and you're getting side effects. This creates the safety, the efficiency, and you can do other things while you're whitening.
Well, can I ask you real quick, how many uses are you getting out of this system?
There's actually 40 uses in our brand new proprietary gel pen. This is also really good because it conditions the teeth with purified water, pure 14% hydrogen peroxide, and then with our Turbo Boost, you're getting better results than you would if you went to the dental office and spent $500.
And 0 sensitivity. That is so, I've done the professional, first of all, it was like $400 or whatever. And I'm not kidding when I say I turned on the AC and the air hit my teeth and I felt a zing go through my entire body. That's how sensitive my teeth felt. That was my experience. The beauty of this is you do not get the side effects, and look at the difference it can make. This is 7 days used once a day. And like Dr. Jablow said, put it on, go watch TV, fold some laundry, check your emails, whatever you want to do, and it's going to work, and you don't have to do a thing except just brush it on. And it can be even on dental work, right? That's the beauty of this formula.
Even on dental work. Crowns, bondings, veneers, implant crowns, partial dentures, whatever it is, it'll take the superficial stains off of it and bring it back to the original color your dentist made you. But your natural teeth, the sky's the limit. So we're saying in our clinical studies it was an average of 9 shades brighter after 4 days. If you have deeper, darker stains that are just, you know, really hard resistant against whitening, you can go a little longer because we're giving you 40 treatments. So you can make it unique to you. The thing is this is the safest way to whiten. whiten. We've cut the whitening time in half. You're doing other things, so it's such little effort for such a big payoff. You have a job interview you're going to, a party, or you just want to feel good about yourself. You're having that hard time losing the weight, or whatever challenges you have in your life, you just don't feel that great about yourself. This is going to give you that extra pep in your step in just a matter of days.
4 days. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. These are the 2 different flavors you can choose from. We have peppermint and we have spearmint, and this price point.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so it's $38.25. That's 40 uses. Think about what you have spent on the terrible for you strips, right?
And so bad
they're
for you.
so bad, and you're spending even more than that. And then when you break this down in and of itself, the Whitening Gel Pen, which by the way, we've sold more than 1 million, it's gotta be at least 1.5 million at this point, for $45. Now, for less than the cost of just the gel pen with the mouth guard, we're also including the Platinum Turbo Boost Accelerator paste. That is like a gift to you in this set, and that's what you're gonna use before. It's kind of like, you know, we use a primer before we use makeup, or we exfoliate to get rid of all the gross stuff on our skin.
Exactly.
Same concept, just a tiny little amount on your toothbrush is gonna prep and clean the teeth, so this can really go to work, and that's how you're getting results in 4 days.
And it has
9 shades.
3-year shelf life. So if you want to stock
Wow.
up, because we don't have auto ship, a lot of people are buying multiples.
That's a good
idea.
idea.
So there's that it's all natural. It's patent pending. There's our Turbo Boost proprietary. So all you're doing for 30 seconds is just brushing the front of the teeth that you want to whiten.
Okay.
It's taking off that gunk layer, and it's actually placing down Accelerator on the teeth. And then all you do is brush. That's it. Get into all the nooks and crannies. Even if your teeth are crossed over, that pen is gonna reach absolutely everywhere. And that mouth guard is what helps the gel stay on the teeth, stay away from the gum line, and let it work for 10 minutes while you're doing other things.
Speaking of that, what is it doing while it's working? What's
While it's
happening?
working, so the hydrogen peroxide, the pure hydrogen peroxide breaks down into oxygen and water. The oxygen bubbles, these little oxygen bubbles, are what goes down deep into the teeth tubes where those stains might have been there for 10, 20, 40 years.
Wow.
And that breaks up the chains of the stains in the molecules of the stains. And then the oxygen just breaks it up. So you wanna always look for something that's pure hydrogen peroxide, not carbamide peroxide. Carbamide peroxide breaks down into ammonia, which we don't wanna put in our mouth. So we're using 14%, the strongest professional grade you can get here at HSN, and it's hydrogen peroxide with purified water and xylitol, all the good ingredients, because I'm a real stickler about the ingredients. And our turbo paste is all natural.
Wow.
Absolutely all natural. Kaolin clay, xylitol, magnesium gluconate, and what it's doing is it's raising the pH of your teeth to make it safer to whiten, protect your enamel, and give you 0 sensitivity.
And did you notice on the screen when we were showing you the perception surveys and the results that people saw, 100% agreed, no sensitivity.
Yeah, that's really big.
No sensitivity, that it was easy to do. And I love what you're about to show us, Dr. Jablow. The difference when we say 9 shades in 4 days.
I want you to see how life-changing this is. With such
amazing.
little effort of using this, you can really build your confidence and start really smiling again. Take a look at that.
That's a 9-shade difference.
You're not getting uneven, spotty whitening. You're not getting chalky look to your teeth. Your teeth are conditioned, they're not sensitive, and look at that. I mean, I would look sallow, really tired, and really older if I had this yellow tooth. Look at that.
Look at this.
Okay.
And so remember today, you're getting 40 uses, and those clinical results, that average of 9 shades wider in 4 days.
After only 4 uses.
That's 4. So you could do this 10 times with this system with a 3-year shelf life.
Absolutely.
And this is coming from an actual dentist. Like, that's another thing to keep in mind. When Dr. Jablow is talking about what ingredients are important and why it works and why the strips are so bad, this is coming from someone who does this specifically, right? You're not just a spokesperson.
No,
like, there's so much research into this product.
I am an ingredient stickler. I only want what's good and
Correct.
what's safe and what's effective, and I don't want you to get the side effects. And I want you to get something at a reasonable price that's better than spending all that money at the dental office.
Well, what do you charge for a treatment?
$500, and I don't do those treatments.
Oh my goodness.
Because honestly, I'm too sensitive to do the in-office treatments, and honestly, I don't love them. They're 35% peroxide, it's a one-time thing, and then what do you do for touch-up?
Right.
So people are taking this home from my office at a much bigger price for doing their touch-ups after spending $500 at the dental office.
Right.
And I have to put them on a special toothpaste so they don't get sensitive with the light at the dental office.
I mean, use a flex payment, $12.75. That's gonna get it home. And here's the other thing. We're saying in 4 days, you can see an average of a 9-shade difference.
Which is life-changing.
You have a 30-day return policy, right? And it's kind of like, what do you have to lose at that point?
Yep.
Get it and try it and see why it's an award-winning formula as well. And it is so simple to do.